Hello my friends, I'm going to be doing a Dutch pour today, a small one on this 14 by 14 inch canvas. But first I want to remind you that my half off sale, 50% off sale on select items on my website, CHRISTINEJ.com, starts tomorrow. Runs for 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I did a preview video. If you missed it, I will link it up above and down below in the description box of some of the pieces. And I'm going to be adding some more too as well on half off. So I hope you'll take a look, take advantage of that if you're interested. But for now, we're going to get to this Dutch pour. I'm using Liquitex Fluid Paints, which I've mixed 2-to-1 with Floetrol. I find that to be a good consistency. No water is necessary. And my background is I was hoping to do white, but I ran out. So it's mostly white, and then I added some graphite, iridescent graphite, to make up the difference of one part. So that'll be interesting. And then the other colors are iridescent white, black, and the graphite. So I mixed those three, and then I needed some silver, and I didn't have any silver in this. So I'm using Master's Touch silver. I also mixed it 2-to-1, but it did require a little bit of water to get to a good consistency. It is a little thicker than these paints, but I think it's important with metallics that they remain a little thicker. Otherwise, they just tend to splay out and lose their beauty, I think. I think that's kind of in general for any fluid art. The metallics, you're safe to keep them a little thicker than your matte colors. So let's get this going here. I usually do this off camera, but this is a small canvas, and see how it's done. I just I like to tilt it to get a nice smooth coverage. And also you can see how liquidy it is at 2-to-1. Moves pretty nicely. I don't know that all of you watch my embellishment videos. On my rose one, I announced that I'm going to be retiring my channel in November. And I'm feeling really good about that decision. It'll still be available to watch, and by then I'll have over 500 videos, so feel free to watch. And you know, I'm not saying that I will never add to it again, but at this point that is my decision. So where was I going with that? Oh, so I have a lot of paint. So I'm going to be using all different kinds of paints to use them up. But I love these paints. So I'm going to try not to buy any other paints between now and November, except these if I need to, because I want to use up those other ones. And if I continue doing any fluid art, I think I'll just stick with these, because I've found they work for any technique. But that's kind of my plan. But we'll see. I'll probably find myself running to Michael's for something. I do like the ready mix paints. I have a lot of success with those when I extend them with the glue and Floetrol mix. As you know, most of my ribbon pours I do with the ready mix, which I've extended, and That's my favorite paints for those. So, forget what I said. Maybe I should do a voiceover here. I usually, as I said, do this off camera because this is what I also do, scrape up the drippings. And I save them in case I need to make a repair, but I think I won't bother. I don't want to hold up this video any longer. I just need to get that edge covered. And what I will do when I'm all done is scrape up everything on the table and use it as a flow extender. So nothing goes to waste. Okay, I think I have pretty good smooth coverage there. Bubble. All right. So I take my gloves off now because I am done tilting. All right. I'm just going to do kind of a Y-shaped thing. I'm going to start with a black. And go from here to about there. I'll do a little wavy line. Oops, forgot the other line. Graphite. The iridescent next, iridescent white. And lastly, the silver. I kind of like it just like that, but I can't leave it like that. All right. So I got my little hair dryer. Okay, could I be done? I like this undisturbed area in the center there.